Hi guys, welcome back to my fashion corner of the internet. In today's video, I want to talk to you about some Zara favourites that I've been coveting lately. If I'm being honest with you, I haven't really been blown away by what Zara have had to offer me. I haven't been to the stores. I haven't really looked online. It's been pretty inconsistent because every time I go on the website, I only see a few things that stand out to me and I like to buy in bulk. So the other day I was on the website, I was in bed, I was on my phone, I was scrolling and I just couldn't stop saving things and adding them to my favorites. So I had to share them with you guys. This is going to be a typical video. You know the drill, where I'm not actually going to try and push these things onto you, but these are some things that I've saved to my wish list. I'm not sure if I'd buy them, but I definitely do think that they'd be useful if you are looking to elevate your spring wardrobe for this season. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, I want to kick things off by showing you these earrings. They're gold sculptural creation. They're gorgeous to me. I think Zara, when it comes to earrings and costume jewelry, they really hit the mark with this. I think they're the best to ever do it on the high street. Everything is at an attainable price point, but it looks luxury and it's good quality too. Now, I haven't purchased these earrings, but I do plan to. Now, these are at a good price point, as mentioned. These are around £17.99, and I've got a feeling these ones will sell out. Typical earrings like these that kind of look a little bit avant-garde, that look like wearable art, don't really last very long when it comes to the Zara website. So you can go online one day, they're there, they're available, and then the next day they're sold out. So if you do want something like this for the spring season, then do add this to your shopping cart. When it comes to costume jewelry, particularly from Zara, I feel like they add a touch of glamour and elevation to any outfit. You know, on typical days where you can't bother to get ready, or it's a typical I don't know what to wear day, I think jewelry can really breathe life into your look. So moving along to this cuff, I've actually purchased this. It does weigh a ton. Well, it doesn't weigh a ton. It is quite heavy, which means it screams quality to me. And I bought two because I have had my eyes on that Elsa Peretti bone cuff from Tiffany's. Now that is way out of my price point, but I did want something similar and equally as sculptural and gorgeous. So when I saw this, I did add it to my cart and it came in the post not too long ago. So I bought both cuffs and I'm going to wear them. I plan to wear them on both wrists, but also I had to purchase this ring too because I want to wear this as a set, and I'll do one more. The gold earrings that I spoke to you about previously, I want to purchase them in silver because I want the drama. Like, who am I kidding? Like, when it comes to my outfits, I really want to elevate them with jewelry. And I've said this before to you guys, I really want to start investing in jewelry, whether it's good quality or costume jewelry. Because again, I just feel like they add that certain je ne sais quoi to your outfit. And I don't always want to wake up in the morning and think about what I have to wear. However, I still want to look put together. So these are a win-win for me. I would highly recommend these if this is something that you're interested in. And of course, I will link these down below. Now, let's talk about basics. These tops that I'm about to show you, they are both sheer. I know what you mean. Sometimes when you wear sheer items, it's a little bit overwhelming. You don't want to reveal too much, but you can start small with these tops. Personally, I lean into the sheer trend. I embrace it. I love it. And it's something that I'm going to continue to wear, but I want wearable trends. And I think this is a really good trend where you can incorporate into your existing wardrobe and elevate it a little bit. Now, with these two tops in particular, the reason why I like them is because they do look like they're really comfortable, but also, again, they're cohesive pieces that will easily blend with whatever I have in my wardrobe. You can throw these on with a pair of jeans, a denim skirt, a pair of tailored trousers if you want to take that look to the next level. I do think pairing these with a bra that's flesh toned would look so chic and so elegant. And I feel like with sheer tops, you have to be careful when it comes to your undergarments. Like, you cannot wear something that's quite bold and bright. I mean, you can, but it will look a little bit too dated, I think. And I think if we're going for ultimate minimalism, when we're embracing these sheer pieces, it's best to opt for something that is neutral to your skin tone. Personally, I would lean more into a sheer bra that was matching my skin tone, something around the same fabric, for example. I wouldn't really go for like a bold color, or you could do pasties if you wanted to, but they would have to match your skin tone. And sometimes when you wear pasties under sheer clothing, you can see the outline, the shape of the pasty, whether it's like that funny flower shape or a circular shape. You don't really want that to be revealed when you're wearing these pieces. But that's a tip for you guys. If you're going to invest in a sheer piece of clothing, definitely make sure you also invest in a good sheer underwear bra or a tank top, anything that conceals you and creates the illusion that you're wearing nothing, but you still feel comfortable. and confident. Sorry in advance, guys, if the colouring is off. I'm shooting in broad daylight. So in some scenes I look brighter, some scenes I look darker. There's nothing I can do about it. I do apologise. But moving on, let's talk about this vest. This is also a basic piece that I've been coveting for so long because I've been waiting for Zara to release a nice low neck vest like this one in jersey, cotton jersey to be specific. You can wear something like this under a button down and add it as a layering piece. A good base layer is perfect for your wardrobe if you don't have one already. I would invest in a couple of these, but also you can wear it on its own because it's that good. I think that the way that the model's wearing it is similar to the kind of look that I would put together. I would throw on a statement necklace with these or some cuffs or some statement earrings. The tank stands alone on its own because of its shape, which I love. Personally, in terms of bust, I would probably opt for a strapless bra with these. I could not go braless, unfortunately. I'm just way too busty. But for all of my girls out there who have a smaller bust, you can definitely get away with this and wear nothing underneath. And I think it would look that much effortless and chic if you did. But for me personally, if I've got to be realistic with myself, this is a vest that I would have to throw on top of something that was quite supportive, just because I do need that extra support and I don't want my boobs falling out. I don't want to scare these kids, okay? I don't want to scare nobody's children. So I have to take precautions when approaching basics like this one. But again, it's a perfect piece to add to my wardrobe and I can't wait to do that. I do wish that they brought out some more colours because obviously white is great. It's a great staple to have, but I would love to see this in black or a nice grey colour or a flesh tone, maybe tan, because again, I think that's a nice buildable colour for a neutral to act as a perfect base layer for any item in your wardrobe as well for the spring summer season. Next up, we have these deconstructed jeans. These are more on the trendy side, and what I love about these jeans is the asymmetric hems, the misplaced seams. I just love everything about these. These jeans, they scream JW Anderson to me. Like recently he's brought out a few pairs and obviously they're at a higher price point, but they're so unique, and that's what I love about basic pieces. I love when they're a little bit more elevated. They add so much character to your look, and I think Zara has done a really great job with their denim collection lately. There are a few pairs that I will link below that are quite similar in shape to these jeans. So far though, these ones are my favorite and I can't wait to purchase these ones. I would probably wear these with a white tee just for a casual vibe, throw on a leather jacket and a pair of heels. But I would also think about wearing something that was a little bit fitted on the top, because I do like to create that balance and play with my proportions a little bit. Because these jeans are slightly oversized, I would probably lean more towards wearing something like an off the shoulder corset, something with some bodice detailing that would draw a lot of attention to the eye, but would be balanced out with the jeans that are quite casual and offer that street style vibe. But again, these are a really good pair of jeans that I would recommend. I have not tried these on. We know how Zara's sizes are. They just come and go. I mean, one minute you buy a pair of jeans, they fit you, the next day they don't. It's really hard to judge what size of jeans are going to fit you. So I would strongly recommend going into the store, playing around with your proportions and sizes. You might even need to take a trip to the tailor, because I do that with Zara jeans, if I'm being honest with you. Very rarely do I purchase a pair of Zara denim jeans and they fit without any taken in, any alteration required. I would usually size up and get the waist taken in a little bit, and then that's how I achieve the perfect fit. It does cost a little bit extra, but I do find that the denim for Zara is really good quality. I'm willing to spend an extra coin. So it depends on your shape. For me, I have an hourglass figure, so more than likely I will have to go to the tailor once I purchase these. I will hit gold if I bought them and then I didn't need to do anything to them. I'm praying that I don't, but ideally I would say that I would take a size 12 to 14 in these ones. Once I do make that purchase, I know exactly what I'm going to pair it with. I have this top also from Zara, which was last season. It's just a cotton jersey top, but I love the button detailing in the middle. I don't button it all the way up, but I do like to wear it with a pair of oversized pair of denim. I'm going to insert a picture here just so you can get an idea of how I'd be styling these. I will definitely be wearing these for spring, summer season. Throw on a pair of sandals and a bag, sunglasses, and you're good to go. I actually can't wait to get these jeans. They probably will sell out because they're that unique, so I can't really waste time. Plus, I've noticed these denim kind of effect cut jeans from Zara as well with the higher turn-ups. They remind me of the Visu jeans that were released back in the day when I was in high school. I used to obsess over them and I'd wear them all the time, and they're being resurfaced now, I've noticed. I've seen them quite a few times on social media and Pinterest, and the dark denim, I think they're effortlessly cool and quite chic. So I would invest in a pair of these as well. I've added these to my list. Again, it's another pair that I would need to try on. And unlike the first pair, these are high-waisted, which is a game changer for short people like me. If you're petite ladies, I'm under 5'4". The goal is always to appear taller. So these will definitely sit comfortably along my waistline, bringing the eye upwards, making my torso appear longer than it is, and my legs appear quite long. So again, it's a plus for me. I'll probably definitely purchase these ones. I do lean more towards high-waisted denim cuts than mid-rise denim, only because of that simple reason that I am shorter, and if I can get away with looking taller through clothes, I'm going to do it. Moving on to dresses and skirts, the puffball trend has been all the rage lately, and I think we're going to see more of this trend throughout spring and summer. Personally, when I first saw it, I didn't really lean into it too much, mainly because I didn't think that I could achieve this same look as the model. Clearly, the model looks completely different to me. Our figures are not the same. So I'm thinking about how I would wear this, but that doesn't mean that I can't share it with you guys, because I do think it's a great addition to your wardrobe if you style it the right way. Now, with this puffball skirt, I do love it. I do love this silhouette. I think if you're a bit longer, you can get away with it, and you probably would get away with styling this and making it look effortlessly chic, rather than me, who would probably struggle with this. I would possibly opt for something that was a little bit longer, because I just know that this would ride up, if I'm being honest with you. For me personally, if you have big thighs, I would stay away from these puffball pieces. It's just going to be so much headache. You won't be comfortable, and you'll be constantly pulling down the skirts because they are going to ride up. However, if you're on the leaner side, then these pieces are perfect for you. Add them to your wardrobe, because I do think that they are nice elevated pieces that can be quite versatile. For example, the skirt can be styled casually with a tee tucked in, a pair of kitten heels for grabbing lunch or coffee, looking comfortable but also chic and elegant at the same time. But I do love this puffball dress. I believe they have shorts underneath, so if you do have big thighs and you're scared that it will ride up, you will have that extra coverage underneath, which is a bonus. So I probably would lean more into that style. Also, I do want to point out these skater dresses. Now, I've never been a skater dress babe until I've seen these designs, only because I feel like skater dresses can look a bit juvenile to me, dare I say it. They kind of remind me of those dresses that I used to wear in my teens, and they just don't really have that grown vibe to me. They never have. I think that ZARA have done these skater dresses justice. I don't know what's going on with the design team over at ZARA, but they're getting it right when it comes to these silhouettes. Now, this skater dress has a lot of structure, and what I like about it is it has a corset-like bodice that really hugs you in all the right places, and anything hourglass I'm going to grab, because again, it will accentuate my curves, and not to mention it's really flattering on my shape. So I'm definitely going to purchase these. I've seen one in grey and one in black. I'll insert those here just so you guys can have a look. And I love the flounce hem. I just think they're fun, playful, and like I said, they're really sophisticated. I definitely won't wear these with flats. I mean, I don't discourage you from doing that. Just for me personally, guys, we know we've got short legs over here. I would wear these with a nice heel. Something that was quite unpredictable, probably a mule. I wouldn't go too corporate and wear something that was, I don't know, your typical classic stiletto pump. I think that would kind of look a little bit too predictable, but I would probably rock these with an odd looking shoe. You know, I love an ugly shoe, or a man repeller shoe. Rocking my RACHAEL'S with these would really get me ready for the spring season. As of now, it's not appropriate for the weather because it's pretty much raining and windy outside. So I'd probably throw a pair of tights on, a pair of knee-high boots if I did really want to lean into this silhouette and embrace it right now rather than save it for later. Moving on, I am in love with this draped ribbed dress. I just think it's so sexy. I've actually got something quite similar. It's a buttery vanilla cream color, and I wore it last year, also from ZARA, but the length is a little bit longer compared to this pale blue piece. I love them equally as much, so I would definitely purchase this. And speaking of shoes, I would wear a pair of Mules. I'm gonna go into footwear next, but just so you can get an idea, I would probably wear the wrong shoe with this type of dress. Yeah, again, I don't really like to dress too predictable. It'll be easy for me to just throw on a pair of strappy open toe sandals with this dress and call it a day, but I like wearing items that are a little bit off the cuff and a bit avant-garde, and then changing it up with my footwear. This dress is quite a plain silhouette. It's very minimal, so I think a nice cool pair of shoes will bring it to life. Also, did we mention the colour? I love the pale blue colour for spring season. It just screams sunshine. It just screams, I don't know, there's something about pale blue or like buttery yellow that screams spring summer to me, and it's something that I'd want to wear on a nice sunny day. I don't know when we're going to get it, guys, but yeah, this is something that I definitely would purchase. I might even purchase the trousers too while I'm at it, because I do like how this looks as a set. I'm not sure, I'm thinking about it still. The dress is definitely a must though. Okay, so moving on to footwear, these are the shoes that I was talking to you about. These snakeskin mules, I love these. They give me all the acne vibes. I just think they're really different for ZARA, and anytime ZARA release a good shoe that is not typical ZARA, should I say, I have to purchase it. This I have purchased them. They haven't come in the mail yet, but I can't wait to wear them for spring season. I think that these would go really nicely with the pale blue dress. I'm going to insert both images here just so you can visualize it. And you know what, when they come in the mail, I can't wait to try them on so you guys can get a real idea of how well these items would go together. Well, we'll see. I'm hoping that they'd complement one another. But again, with Zara, you just never really know. I love these. I also love how they're styled in the photo with just a simple pair of jeans and a white tee. But I have a look in mine that I was wearing a lot. I repeated this heavily throughout last summer, and it was a full Zara outfit head to toe. It was a white top and it was cut out as well, but it had like a kind of back wing sleeve and also a denim skirt. It was a kind of distressed tanned denim with rough edges, and I love that outfit. And I wore them with a pair of strappy sandals, but this time around I'm definitely going to embrace the look again and rock it with these mules. I can't wait. I feel like the neutralness of the mules will really bring out the neutralness in the denim, and the look will be complete, but it will kind of look quite elevated and really stylish. Also, these Fong sandals are so cool. Give me a flip-flop reimagined. I'm gonna buy it. But I love a simple silhouette that has a fresh, unique take, and I've actually been stalking a pair that's quite similar to these. Marni did release a pair in orange that's still on my wish list, but I do think they're long gone because I think they were released a few seasons ago. And when I saw these ones from Zara, I had to purchase them because I feel like for spring, summer, these would be perfect. I love the color as well. And I find that sometimes when you wear black shoes, they're just way too harsh for an outfit. And these look like a kind of dark gray. So they're not too harsh, but they're still blendable with whatever you're wearing, and they're still very versatile. So I'm looking forward to wearing these. I'm not really sure what I'd style them with yet. I do have some ideas. Again, these shoes, I'm not sure how they're going to fit me. So I probably will need to buy a couple of sizes or go in store and try them on. But because again, these are another unique pair of shoes, I don't think they're going to stick around for very long. That's just my intuition, guys. Like anytime I come across something from Zara that stands out to me, that isn't a template Zara find or a typical Zara silhouette, or if it's something limited edition, I know that it won't last. So yeah, I need to purchase these right away. Okay, so moving on to bags. Zara have got some decent accessories, guys. This clutch in particular, this silver like dome kind of clutch. I love this piece. It's very minimal. So when you're wearing it with an outfit, your outfit can really be bold and make a statement. And I think this is the perfect complement. I feel like sometimes when we go for clutches, they're a statement all on their own. So we need to build an outfit around that. But this clutch, I think is perfect for any outfit. You can wear this as a guest to a wedding for summer and spring, or you can just wear it with a pair of jeans and a classic white tee. Either way, because it's that minimal, it won't take away too much from your outfit, which is perfect. It also comes in gold, but I do prefer the silver. I feel like I'm in my silver era. I used to be a gold girl. I still kind of am, but I just think silver's just that much more chic, if you will. So I would wear this on its own. It does come with a strap. For practicalities, it's much better because you can just put it on your arm and you can go about your day. But for me, I just think that clutch bags just look so much more chic when you hold them in your hand. And it's kind of like they're pieces of wearable art, and they're a little bit more heavy on display for people to see. Whereas when they're on your shoulder, sometimes you don't always get a glimpse of the clutch bag, and sometimes it can be drowned by your outfit. That's just my personal preference. In my previous video, we did talk about work bags and how to invest in them in your 30s. And I need to elaborate on that point because I've seen these two bags from Zara and I want them both. Not just for work, but just for my lifestyle, because I have a big life, so I need a big bag. And there's nothing like going shopping with a really cool, edgy shopper like this one. Now, the two-tone metal clasp was what grabbed me. It's real leather, by the way, but I don't really have enough black bags. I don't have any black shopper bags at all. And if you're looking for something that is versatile, that will elevate your wardrobe, that's something you can just throw on, that's big enough to fit so many things in. For example, I need to wear a change of shoes when I'm shopping. I need to throw in a lunchbox when I want to stop off at a coffee shop and grab a bite to eat, or I need to throw in my laptop. I believe this bag can fit all of the things. So I'll be adding this to my list. Again, I think this is another style that will go. It's not a piece that you can save in your favorites and hope it will go down in a sale and be available. I do think this one will disappear. I'll be surprised if it's still on sale now, if you guys click the link below and go and check. But again, it's a really cool chic piece. And moving on to this brown bag, this is a bit more on the casual side. I do have something that's quite similar, I believe from RACHAEL'S, which is across the body bag, and it's brown suede, which is amazing. But I do like this one as well. And I think I might need to add this one to my collection because again, I don't feel like I have enough shopper / work bags. So the question is, am I going to buy both of them? And the answer is yes. I need more bags like this in my rotation. And I can only think, how many bags do I have like this in my wardrobe currently? I probably have one or two. And I like to mix things up. Some bags are more suitable for work. Some are too good for work. So they're just a bit more casual. But some are a little bit more dressy for those days where you want to go shopping and you want to look put together from head to toe, including your outfit and your accessories. So yes, I will be buying both. Okay, so moving on to outerwear. Now this leather blazer, this one, I don't know what it is, but this blazer has been on my mind, guys. Anything 80s, 90s with shoulder pads, cinched at the waist, hourglass shape, leather, I'm going to buy it. And again, it's a limited edition piece, typical of Zara to do this. Guys, I don't know if this is going to be available by the time this video airs, but if this is your style, if this is up your street, then I recommend you should buy this. I've tried it on and the fit is so good. I was actually quite blown away. Now, I actually went a size down because I do like that cinched look. Again, I haven't made that purchase because I'm pregnant, so I can't really judge how it's going to fit me in a couple of months' time. So I'm hoping that this will still be available and you guys will save me some so I can go back and try them on and make a purchase. Anyway, I still have to share it with you guys because it was too good to share. I love the quality of this. I love the texture of it when I tried it in store. It was so good. It was quite some time ago, so I'm not sure if it's still going to be available, but an hourglass shaped blazer, like, you guys know me, I've spoken about this before. I'm going to think about it and then I'm going to buy it impulsively because I just know that these types of silhouettes, they do stand the test of time. They do come back around. They're always trending. And of course, anything that flatters your shape, I am going to tell you to buy it, or I'm going to buy it for myself. And what I love about this is it's a playful twist on a typical blazer. I think blazers are great as they are, but again, when they just exude stylish chicness, I have to be involved. So hence the reason why I'm sharing it with you guys. For a casual look, I would probably style this with a pair of grey jeans just to keep in with the tones. I'd probably want that monochromatic vibe and a pair of mules. That's for a casual look though, a really cool bag. But for an evening look, I'd probably go all out and purchase the leather pants too. I probably would, yeah. Or I'd probably opt for a leather skirt and get the legs out for spring. This again is one of those timeless pieces. So obviously it doesn't call spring to me. This is more fall winter. But if you're edgy, if you're on the androgynous side, then this is a look for you. You can wear this however you want because the jacket says enough. It's very bold. It makes its own statement, which is great. But if you wanted to tone it down a little bit, again, jeans is the best bet for something like this. Moving on to this peplum blazer that has been all over social media. When it was released in grey, I feel like everyone and their grandma had it. I didn't make the purchase. I was going to. I think I featured it on my wish list in one of my previous videos. I was going to make the purchase, but I felt like I had too many grey things in my wardrobe. But they have released this in beige, and I think I have to get this one. When it comes to Zara, they will release a great silhouette, but sometimes the colour's just off. It's just not there. But this time around, they got it right. I think they heard me because I was screaming at them to release this in another colour. I believe that they might have released it in black or navy, but I was waiting for something to be more aligned with what I have in my spring wardrobe. And I've got so many neutrals and I can't wait to wear this with, I don't know, a pair of jeans or maybe a long denim skirt and my Margiela's. I just can't wait to get so much use out of this. And again, this is another useful piece, especially throughout spring, summer. It's all about investing in those completer pieces. You know, hopefully we'll be moving away from wearing wool coats and heavy textured pieces because it will get brighter and warmer. So I think this is a perfect piece just to complete an outfit and unify your look. Okay, that wraps up today's video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this Zara collection themed video. I really enjoy creating videos like this because who doesn't love Zara? And when they bring out some bangers, and I'm talking some showstoppers, I like to collect them all up and show them to you. I don't like to put out videos with 2 or 3 items. I like to make sure that I have at least 10 good solid items that are useful to you so you can add them to your wardrobe. And I think we did it. Guys. Let me know what you think about this video, and if there are any pieces that stood out to you, let me know what pieces you have your eye on at Zara as well. And of course, if you have any ideas or any type of content videos you'd like to see from me, please drop down in the comments below. But until then, I'll see you in the next one.